If you're watching this, you might be dealing with something no one likes to face. It's a rejection for a grad school application. First of all, I want to say it's tough. I hear what you're saying. Between my masters and 2 PhDs, I've had lots of friends that have been through this and they've had rejections, and it's always rough. It's never nice. But let me tell you, even the most successful people in academia have had rejections at some point. It is not the end of the world. It really, really isn't. In this video, I'm here to help you navigate what comes next, because rejection really isn't the end of the road. It's just a detour. Let's talk about how to process it, what steps you can take, and how to turn it into a learning experience you can go forward and be stronger from it. So I think, first of all, you need to be able to acknowledge your feelings. It's okay to feel disappointed, frustrated, or even angry. Rejection doesn't feel great. It kind of hurts, I'm sure. And especially when you've put so much effort into your applications, give yourself permission to feel those emotions. Don't let them define you. It's okay. I think feeling what you need to feel, get that out of the way, is the very first point to do, because you've put your heart into this, you're ready for it, and the rejection is always going to feel not nice. But after you've been through that, I think the next thing to do that's important is to reach out for feedback. One of the best things you can do after rejection is to reach out to the program and ask for feedback. Now, not all schools will provide it. Some may offer insights into why you weren't selected, some may not, but it doesn't hurt to ask, because if you do get something back, this can be super insightful for helping you to figure out and identify areas for improvement on what to do next. You can make a very polite professional email, which you could just say, "Thank you for reviewing my application for this program. While I'm disappointed by the outcome, I would greatly appreciate any feedback you can provide to help me strengthen my application in the future." Again, results will vary depending on the program, the institution, how busy they are. Who knows what will happen, but it's well worth doing. It's a small effort on your part to get some extra information that could really help you going forwards. Next, reflect on your application. Take some time to reflect on your application. Were there any areas where you felt less confident, like your statement of purpose, your GRE scores, or letters of recommendation? I think identifying areas that you think you can focus on to improve future applications is a really great way to feel in control and empowered on how you can go forwards and do better. And again, I think working with fellow applicants that have been through similar things on the Grad Cafe, on the forum, especially dealing with any alumni that have been through the program or the institution that you want to go through, that can really help you to figure out, and they might be able to offer some extra advice even on what worked or didn't work for them, and maybe what they think parallels with you or doesn't. And using this and using it almost as a crowdsourcing of information is a great way to feel empowered, to improve and to go forwards, and to feel like you can actually succeed in this, because you obviously want it. You've been through the effort of putting the application in. Now let's group and figure out how we can go forwards and be better for the next time we apply. Another great idea is to strengthen your profile, and some ideas could be to gain more experience. Consider taking on research, internships, or projects related to your field. I think enhancing your skills by taking a course or deepening your knowledge in specific areas is always a great idea. And if you think there is room for improvement, improving your test scores, if GRE or other exams are required, consider retaking them to boost your scores. It never hurts to have higher scores. Even small improvements can make your application stand out the next time around. And if it's a particularly competitive one that you're applying to, of course, every little inch is going to count to get you over the line there. Another idea is to really explore opportunities. I mean, rejection doesn't mean the end of your academic journey, but you could think about alternative paths, such as applying to other programs, because there are often early admissions for programs with later deadlines. This could help you in ways you didn't expect. Also, you could have a look at other postgraduate programs, post-baccalaureate programs. These can help you gain additional qualifications or research experience. Or you could even defer for a year and use the extra time to strengthen your application and reapply with a fresh perspective. Really, you've got to do what's best for you. Probably had your heart set on that, and now you have to regroup, but hopefully you've prepared in advance and you've got some backup plans, because there's no guarantees it's ever going to fully work out. So it's always good to be prepared for this, but if you're not prepared, taking the time to reflect now by exploring other opportunities is a good strategy. Of course, I'd also say to lean on your support system. Rejection can feel isolating, but you don't have to go through it alone. Talk to friends, family, or mentors about how you're feeling. Sometimes just sharing your thoughts can help you process the experience and gain perspective. And I hope that if you're part of our community on the Grad Cafe, consider connecting with others who've been through similar experiences. You'll find support, advice, and maybe even inspiration to keep going. And I think really finally, remember to focus on the bigger picture, because one rejection is not going to define your entire journey. Most of the successful people in academia and industry and beyond have faced some form of rejection before finding the right opportunity. Not everyone gets it right the first time and gets through everything immediately the first time. So the key is to stay resilient and really to keep moving forward. You've done so well to get to this far. You've put so much effort in. You don't need to give up. It's just a minor setback, and there are lots of things that you can do to figure out where to go next. And again, the Grad Cafe community can help you with that tremendously. So I'd highly recommend using the Grad Cafe forum and communicating and connecting with others, connecting with alumni, and trying to figure out whatever you can from those really rich resources of information of how you can regroup, make some adjustments, and go forwards and have the success that you care so much about. So remember, rejection is hard, but it is not the end of your story. It's just a chapter. So I would say to use this experience as a chance to grow, learn, and definitely to come back stronger. Remember, you're not alone in this, and there are so many opportunities ahead for you. So I really hope this video has helped you. Please check out our other videos for more tips on navigating the grad school process. If you'd like to share your own experiences or ask questions, by all means, feel free to leave comments. We'd love to hear from you. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.